Hey everybody, it's time for another monthly plan with me. So I have my February 2019 spread open here, and I've got a kit of sorts. It's actually, this is from a shop called Hello Jane Prince. This was my first time purchasing from this shop, and I'm very excited to try it out. I was really searching for the monthly kits for Feb because so many of them, as you might expect, are super pink and Valentine's themed, and two things about that. I'm a pink hater. I really don't like pink. Like, I'll use it sometimes. And, like, there's certain situations with, like, a little bit of pink. It's like, okay, but it's, like, all pink. I'm like, oh my God, it's too much. I don't really like it. Second thing is that all the, like, a lot of the, like, lovey-dovey kits and art are, like, just representing straight couples, and that's not us. So, it's, like, that would be kind of weird. So, to put, like, that in my planner when that doesn't really apply. So, what I found was from this Australian shop, because in Australia it's during our winter, it's their summer, so they had like a little bit different, some of the shops had a little bit different vibes going on, like summery vibes, and I was like, you know what, I don't care that it's like the winter here, I'm just gonna pick up this summery kit. And this shop's format was a 3-page format, but you could get the sheets a la carte, and I really liked that because I find that I have a lot of leftovers with monthly kits a lot of the times, and I didn't want to have that situation. So I like that you could get it a la carte. I can't remember what was on the third sheet that I didn't pick up, but I think it was just like more labels, maybe sidebar stuff, and that's like, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this opportunity because I don't like use the sidebar really. I find it really difficult to use the sidebar in my monthly spread, so I'm not gonna get the stuff for that, and I'm gonna do something a little more creative. So yeah, I just have this sheet which has this is one big sticker to go over here, and then this is the top strip for here, and then I'll have a few other days that aren't in the month to cover up. But yeah, you do get some write-in boxes that I could potentially use there. We'll see. And then you get date squares, you get some icons, a few boxes, flags, arrows, and then these are like little strips to mark out time, which I don't need to do this month, but maybe I can find another use for them. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working with here. And yeah, let's see. I think we're gonna get started. I don't have any whiteout still, but like I really needed to film this today if it was gonna get like up in time. So we're gonna try and make it work without whiteout. So first things first, I just have some white sticker paper here that I'm going to cover up the February with, because I kind of checked and you could totally see it through. This is like pretty nice matte paper, but it's just so dark and the colors are kind of light that you could totally see it. So I'm just gonna cover up that February with this white sticker paper. Okay, so I think that'll help a lot. I'm just hoping that the rest looks fine. So yeah, let's start. I'm gonna with putting our top strips on. I think they did pretty good job there, and yeah, cool. So you can see a little bit of the pink flag at the top there, but there are flags here. So I'm just gonna take one of these and just kind of cover that there. A little bit of decoration. Actually that looks a little weird because it's like very similar to this pattern, so I wonder if I have a flag in my stash somewhere maybe that would be like, would match but wouldn't be so on the nose. Let's see, I might have my freebies bag here. I have some like bow flags, but those won't really work. I have this one. I have this Planner Choco freebie that has this like blue with gold glitter, which totally works with this spread. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Because it's more different, it doesn't like, it's kind of, yeah, it's just standing out a little bit more. So yeah, cool. Okay, so that covers that up. Okay, we're doing all right so far. The next bit is the part that I'm a little bit worried about, but we'll see. So, okay, so we need to cover the days that are not in the month and do the sidebars. So, I mean, I do have these strips that I could use to do, like, certainly I could cover up this Thursday with these strips. I think I might do that. Actually, these are pretty thin, so I'm thinking they're actually not gonna, there's only 6. I don't think they're gonna cover the whole thing. Let me try and tell it from like this. if they're going to. Yeah, they're not quite going to fit the whole thing. Okay, so I won't use those there. I will find other ways to use these. But actually, while I have this one, I think I'm going to put one here at the top of this situation just because to cover that pink. Again, since I don't have any white out, I will do that. Okay, great. So actually, maybe while we're here, maybe let's do the sidebar first. So what I'm thinking for the sidebar is that I have pulled in a ton of washi. I have a lot of samples of washi, and I've just pulled in any that I think might remotely work with this kit. So I pulled in this sample card that has this one, which is from Washi Tape Australia. This was a freebie with an order from a different shop, like during a sale, and it's like striped with light pink and gold. I'm gonna be using gold foil, not like, it's not gonna be a very foily spread, but when I am using foil, it's gonna be gold. I figured that would look best. I also have this sample that, I can't remember what this is from now. It was a recent order, maybe Strawberry Lime Designs. Yeah, it was a recent order. It's got kind of like hibiscus flowers, which, I don't know, it doesn't quite go, like, there's not like hibiscus flowers, but it's like summery and floral. I don't know how much pink I'm going to want to pull in, but I've got that. I've got this. I've got maybe some of these, I don't know. I've got this one because I thought this gray polka dot could work. These are samples from Archive Stationery. These Simply Gilded ones are all samples from Selflare or from, I also have this bag that I got from Selflare that has like little tiny strips. I figured I could use at least these ones. I've got a sample of Simply Gilded from one of the summer sub boxes, especially this one I think would work, and maybe the Words one. And these are from, I won them in a giveaway on the Simply Gilded Buy Sell Trade group. I also have these two full rolls. They're both from the Archive Stationery actually, and this has gold flowers, and this is blue foil, kind of abstract. So I'm gonna kind of just make like, I think a diagonal situation with these. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just gonna, so do I want to do them on this angle? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do them on like on an angle, lining up, and then I'm gonna trim them to the sidebar size, and I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna leave this March at a Glance down here. So yeah, it's just gonna be like a fully decorative sidebar, but I'm excited to kind of use some of my washi. So I'm just gonna mess around with this, see, get it somewhere where I like, and then I will be back. Okay, you know what? It's like a little bit hodgepodge, but, and like some of the colors are like quite a bit brighter than the colors present in the kit. However, I think I did a pretty good job, and I'm excited to use some of these washi's, especially like I've had this sample of like the Words washi forever, and I'm like, when am I ever going to use that? And like, it's cool to just kind of center a few of those like phrases in there, and then yeah, I think the overall look is pretty good. Maybe I used like one too many washi's, but I don't know. I think it's pretty good, and I can bring some of the other ones in elsewhere. So yeah, I'm actually like pretty excited about that, and I'm really excited that I'm not going to have like feel like pressure to try and fill in a sidebar and whatever. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. So let's see. I think, yeah, it's not like perfectly straight, but we're gonna leave it. I did my best. So let's see. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna cover up these days not in the month. And I'm thinking, again, because I don't have whiteout, I'm getting a little bit creative. I'm thinking down here that I'm gonna use these strips at the top of the two boxes, because do they continuous? not exactly, but I can make it, yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, so because if I just use regular washi, you'd be able to see, like, you can already see the writing lines behind here. I probably normally would have whited those out, but it's not the end of the world. But yeah, you could really see those faint numbers through some regular washi, so I'm going to use those. And then I was thinking I could do either the blue, like one of the washis that I used in the sidebar. I was thinking maybe the blue foil, because like the blue foil is pretty cool. I don't know if that would look good, or if maybe the gray would be, the gray polka dot would be a little bit more, yeah, this would certainly be a little bit more muted. So maybe I would go for this. And there's just the tiniest bit at the bottom, but I don't think I can fit another bit of that. So maybe I'll like sandwich that with these strips. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. It looks like a little bit weird, but whatever. This whole spread is like gonna be a little bit unorthodox. We're trying a lot of new stuff, so whatever. I think that's cool. And then I'm thinking maybe I could put one of these like write-in boxes on the 31st, the January 31st box here. And like, I don't know, like just, I could write something in there, or actually I also have like in the actual Erin Condren sticker pages, there's like some quotes, and this is gold foil with a little bit of orange. I think this could work. Okay, yeah, so I could put one of these write-in boxes here, like, I don't know, this one maybe, and this will help cover up. Ooh, it very much does not fit the whole box. Okay. Yeah, that's a difficult thing with this like version of the Erin Condren, is like the boxes are really tough to like make stickers for, because it's not like perfectly sized. It's very frustrating, but okay, we'll just leave a little bit of white space at the top. I think that's the best we can do. And then we'll just use this as like a quote kind of to start off the month. And I think that's a nice inspirational quote going into February, to be like, you know, keep it going in the second month after, you know, the month after the new year. I think that's really cool. Okay, great. And then, yeah, we are finally ready to go day by day, so let's do so. I feel like I've been filming forever, but this whole washi thing took like 20 minutes, so that'll be sped through for you. So yeah, okay. First, on February 1st, we have, let's see, I have pulled in this orange with gold foil day off sticker, this little flag, which is left over from a Dash of Sun Designs monthly kits. Can't remember which one. Maybe September. And that's because my partner has a day off. I actually might as well. I pulled in two such ones. I think that's from September and this is from August. Both Dash of Sun Designs though. And my partner has the 1st and the 15th off, so I'm going to mark both of those days off. I only mark his days off because I don't like work. I'm a student, so like, and I'm a grad student, so I don't really have like days off as such. So whenever I'm marking a day off, it's always his day off. So yeah, there we go. And then the only other thing is that on this day, we are spending the day with my nephews. So I want to mark that because I kind of like am inconsistent about marking that, but it really is like a big event, even though it's every Friday. So I was like, okay, this month I'm going to mark it every single Friday. So I have 4 to mark, but I'm not sure if I want to mark them all the same way or if I want to mark the ones where my partner is there differently. I do have like, I was going to use the only I kind of have 4 of is these bows. So, and bows are quite miscellaneous. So I was going to use those bows to mark, but I don't have 4 of the same of any type of thing except arrows. And that seems too small of a way to mark it. So I think I will mark it differently. So I think I'll maybe use these flags for the 2 where And I think I'll use flags for 2. And then do I want to use, what did I use for the other ones? Let's see. So, okay, I think I'm not going to be like tied into marking it any one type of way. I'm just going to see, because every day has like a little bit different situation in terms of how many other things I want to mark on that day. So I'm going to do, on the first, I'll mark it with a flag and the bow as I discussed. And then we'll play it by ear for every other day. So great. So then that's it for the first. I don't have anything on the second. I don't really like care that it's Groundhog's Day, but again, because I don't have any white out, I'll wait. I'm sure it's a weekend day, so I'm sure something will, we'll make some plan that I can add in there, but we'll skip that for now. The next thing is the 3rd, and it is 2 of my friends' birthdays, so I think I'm going to take I have my like sheet of extra sort of like boxes and labels and things here. I have this one, and I've just like, never used it because it got dirty when I was doing my plan with me. I think my cat like stepped on it. I'm not 100% sure that's how it happened, but so I've been like not wanting to use it, but it's like if I don't, I might as well just use it. Like I don't look at my monthly as much, so it's like not that big of a deal. So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. So I'm going to take this, it's from a GP Sticker Studio kit. I'm going to take, and I think like writing on it with pen will cover up most of that like schmutz, whatever that was. But yeah, so I just have a little present icon from the kit to mark that it is my 2 friends' birthdays, and I can write them both in there. And then I don't have anything until the 5th here, which is a bill due. And again, I pulled in some bill dues left over from Dash of Sun Designs. So I've got a yellow one here from the August monthly kit, little gold foil there, and that's for my cell phone bill due. And then on the 6th, let's see, I have a meeting, so thought I had more like blue stuff, but it's like a very specific powdery blue, and I've already like pulled in some other blues in the sidebars, so I don't know if I want to be doing like too many different blues. Might be like a bit much. What else do I have? I have like some flags here. I think you could write on this piece of washi here. I have, this is just like a little bit of, it's actually water washi. But you could totally write in it. It just kind of looks gray. And let's see, what was I going to use for the meeting? Oh yeah, there's these asterisk icons, and I could just kind of put it more up here to cover that little bit of, I think, a palm tree that was sticking out. Cool. Yeah, that totally works. This is definitely a hodgepodgey spread, so it's like I don't use my monthly enough to justify like spending a lot on stickers for it, so it's going to be a lot of leftovers and a lot of using stuff that I already have and making it work. So anyways, let's see. Oh yeah, I also want to mark a Grace box, so I think that's a perfect opportunity for one of these small arrows. And then I also have an icon for it, so I'm going to take this package icon from the kit and the little arrow to mark my Grace box. And then the next day is the 8th, which I actually have a fair few things on. So I'm also hanging out with Rowan this day, but just my partner won't be there. It's a friend's birthday and a TV show that I watch comes back. So let's see how we can mark all this stuff. I feel like this one I could get away with. A lot of these stuff I'm pulling in are for the weekly, so they're a little bit short for the boxes, but it's all right. No, it's not the end of the world. Do I have anything else in here that would work? I mean, I have half boxes that would go, but those are too big for when I have to fit this many things. Oh, I also have the stickers that come with the Erin Condren, and there are orange ones, which I think totally would go with this. So I could use that. And then maybe Yeah, so I want to use this for my friend's birthday, another bow for Rowan, and then what was I gonna... Oh, and then there's a TV icon. Perfect. So, maybe... Actually, I'm thinking just now that if I am with Rowan on this day, I probably won't have time to like, binge it's a Netflix show. It's one day at a time, which is coming back, but I probably won't have time to like binge it on that day. So, yeah, I think I might mark that on Saturday instead because yeah, I just won't necessarily have the time to I probably almost definitely won't have time to watch it. So I think if I take like just one of these little things for my friend's birthday. This is left over from a Harriet Wright design kit. And the birthday icon, or the birthday cake icon from the kit. And then if I just take this bow on this box from the Erin Condren for Rowan, and then I can move, because I don't have anything on the 9th at the moment. It is a weekend day, so something might come up, but I think we can just do, what do we want to do? I mean, I could probably use another flag. Yeah, I don't want to use up my flags too quickly, but do this marble one, but it's, that's fine. I'll just use this one. It is from a GP Sticker Studio freebie, meaning it's on vinyl paper, so, which I hate, but it's fine. We'll just use the one there. Okay, cool. And then I do have room if something else comes up, I can put that in, but that works. Then I don't have anything till the 12th, which is another bill due, so I've pulled in another leftover Dash of Sun Designs bill due. And this one is from, I'm pretty sure the September monthly. And then on the 14th is Valentine's Day, so I am going to cover the day with one of the write-in boxes. I think this is my favorite one. Let's do this one. So I'm just going to put the date square so I don't forget where that needs to fit. And then, yeah, I want to put that it's Valentine's Day, and then also our plans for Valentine's Day, which is that we're going to the theater. So I think I'm going to put Valentine's Day up top, and I think I'll use a little arrow because I can just write V-Day, and I know what that means. And I pulled in this really cute, this is from a, like, sampler of miscellaneous activities from Scribble Prints Co. This is their Chloe character, the dinosaur character. I don't think they're still doing it, but I got in they did an event for a while where they were like putting bags of Misfit stickers, like 10 sheets of Misfit stickers in random orders, and I got a couple of those in some of my orders. So I think I got like 3 of those bags. So one of them had this sheet, which again, don't know what the Misfit is, looks totally fine to me, and it had these cute little stickers. So it's holding like a heart box of chocolates, so I figured that's perfect for Valentine's Day. And then for our plans for a little date night, I'm gonna go with a heart, and I'll just write the play that we're going to see, which is True West, in there. So yeah, I think that's really nice. And then moving on to the 15th, my partner's off again. I've already marked that. And then I have a meeting to mark, and also then the day with Rowan. So I could do that day with Rowan in a flag again, but then I'd have to make sure I could fit whatever I want to put for the meeting under there. Maybe just another little thing, really. These, let's see. I was just gonna use another asterisk for it, so I think, yeah, I could go with like one of these, maybe. I feel like this one's okay. I think this goes okay. This is from GP Sticker Studio as well. If I forget to say where something is from, especially if it's like a random thing I'm pulling in, a leftover thing, then just ask me and I will try and remember. And then we'll do the flag with another bow. And then that's that day. And then on the Oh, and don't have anything till the following week on the 20th, where I have just another Graze box to mark. So, I think I'll just mark that in the same way with another little arrow here. And, this time, there's only one package, box package, so I'll go for an envelope because it's like mail, for the second one. Oh, I put that on the 13th. Whoops, I meant to put that on the 20th. 21st, I have a doctor's appointment, so I think I'm finally going to use one of these large boxes that comes with the kit. I've been like avoiding using these because I didn't want to use them up, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm not using them at all. So let's use one here for my doctor's appointment. And I pulled in a leftover from a GP Sticker Studios kit, doctor's appointment sticker, so I can write all the deets in there. And then 22nd, I just have Rowan again, so I think I'll just use my last flag here. Why not? And my last bow. And then, great. And then on the 25th, so I have my GP Sticker Studio Mystery. And I think I'm just going to do an arrow for that. And this like money bags icon from the kit, and because I can just abbreviate GPSS in there. And then the last thing I have is the 28th, where I have a haircut. So I don't know if it's like large box worthy really, but that's kind of what I have left. Because the thing is, like, I don't have any like weekend plans in February yet, but I'm very certain that something will come up. So I do kind of want to have these, a few boxes that match perfectly, ready to fill in around here. So I think, I don't think I'll use that for something as small as a haircut. I think I'll take the other one of this label that I already used, and try and get it straight with no guide at the bottom page there. I think that's pretty good. And then there's a blow dryer icon in the kit, which is perfect. So I'll use that. And then, yeah, that's everything as far as I know for now. So we're ready to zoom on out here, I think. And let's see, I do want to put in the rest of the write-in boxes. I've just got 2 more. So there's not necessarily another obvious day to put them on, but I mean, if I had to guess, a Saturday probably is a pretty good bet to having something, going on. So I'll put one, or maybe, that's like similar color to that one. So maybe I'll do the blue one over here, actually. Yeah, cool. So put that one on a Saturday there, and then maybe the other one on, oh, I didn't need to move that. I'm not zoomed in anymore. Just put that back. The other one could go on this day, which is a Monday, so it probably won't have anything. Or maybe I put it on Sunday because it's more likely to have something going on. I don't know. I'm totally guessing here, but the thing is I can't put the numbers down until I have these down, so it's like, yeah, I kind of want to, I don't want to put them all on like the weekend or like the Saturday because I want to balance the pages a little better. This looks most aesthetically balanced at the moment, but it is a write-in box, so I probably wouldn't necessarily get to write anything in on a random Monday. So maybe I will put it on the Sunday. Doesn't mean that I'll get to write anything in just because it's a Sunday, but maybe more likely a weekend day than a weekday. So, okay, I'm going to speed through me putting down these date squares now, and then I will be back to wrap up. Okay, cool. So this is the finished spread. We can do a little wiggle because there is like a small bit of foil, well, mostly over here. But yeah, I think for a bit of a hodgepodge spread and my first time, like, trying to pull in like a washi sidebar situation, I think I did pretty good. So Yeah. And this actually, like, this quote looks so good. Like, it actually looks like it's part of the kit. That's awesome. So yeah, I think we did pretty good. We did our best. So let me show you what I have left. I have nothing left on this page because I used this strip in all the write-in boxes. And then on this page, I have obviously the numbers that are not in the month. I have one more tiny strip here. Maybe I'll use that as a label at some point or something. I have two larger boxes, which is great because stuff always comes up within the month. So I'll get to use those then. And then ditto with all of these extra icons. So yeah, I think I made pretty good use of the kit as well as like pulling in lots of leftovers and stuff, which is awesome. Pretty excited about it. So yeah, I really hope you liked this plan with me, even though it's a little bit different. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and please, please, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.